Many of you know a story I told in which I asked Prabhupada, how can I think of Krishna? Always. And at that time, I was the temple president. And Prabhupada said something really interesting. He said, you should think you're not qualified to be the temple president. And you should think, because you're not qualified, if Krishna doesn't give you the qualification, then everyone's going to leave. Which kind of makes sense. If you don't know how to run a temple, everyone's going to go. You will drive everyone away. So why was Prabhupada telling me that? Well, he was showing me the correlation between humility and remembering Krishna. Humility means, Krishna, I have no qualification. I don't know how to do this. I'm not qualified for this service. Now, you might think, well, you're doing a service that you are qualified for. And Prabhupada at another time kind of noted my qualification to run the temple. So this was not really a practical objective analysis of my position. It was a philosophical position that whatever you do, you should think, I'm not qualified to do this. Krishna, I'm not good at this. Krishna, I need your help. Krishna, please give me the qualification. I know I can do this better. I know I can do this much better. And I know that spiritually, definitely I'm not qualified. So I need spiritual qualification. I need material qualification. Krishna, please give that to me. That's humility. When I think I lack something, then I ask Krishna to give it. While I'm asking Krishna, I'm thinking of him. I'm in a dependent mood. I naturally think of him. When I think, hey, I'm great, I'm smart, I'm talented, I can do this, I don't depend on Krishna. I depend on my own ability, my own talents. And then I think, oh, I can do this, and I forget Krishna. Yes? Have you had that experience? Of course, we've all had that experience. So whatever your service is, whatever you're doing, it's beautiful to think, oh, Krishna, I'm not qualified to do this. I need your help. If you don't help me, nothing's going to work. Everything's going to go bad. Don't walk into that service thinking, no, I know how to do this. I'm smart. I'm capable. Walk into that service like an empty cup and say, Krishna, please empower me. And then Krishna will give you strength. And then your service will expand because now you're in a mood where Krishna can use you. Whereas you're not in that mood, then it's just you do what you can do. And Krishna says, okay, go ahead, do what you can do. You think you have it covered? You don't really need me? Okay, do it. But if you go in that service, even though materially you're qualified, you come in a humble way, in a mood, Krishna, I'm not qualified. If you don't give me qualification, everything's going to fall apart. Please give me qualification. That's humility, and that humility springs remembrance of Krishna. And then Prabhupada said, he said, that's how you remember Krishna. In your present position, that's how you remember Krishna 24 hours a day. By always being dependent. Oh, Krishna, please help. Now, what's also nice about this is to think about services which you would like to do or you're being asked to do, which you feel are difficult for you or maybe impossible for you. And then you think, maybe I should do this because if I do this, I will be very dependent on Krishna. I will always be praying to Krishna. I will always be thinking of Krishna because I feel definitely unqualified to do this. Now, I'm not saying start a school and, put children in an ashram and take care of them, even though you're unqualified, because you have social responsibility. But if it's a specific service in which you're not responsible for anyone, it's not going to harm anyone if you fail, then that's healthy. Moves you out of your comfort zone a little bit, makes you more dependent on Krishna, and then you become more Krishna conscious just because you're on the edge. And then what's so beautiful about it is you see how Krishna uses you. You see how Krishna gives you intelligence. You see how Krishna empowers you. And that builds your faith. That, wait a minute, there's a lot more I could probably do because Krishna's making arrangements for me. He's giving me help from other people. He's giving me help in terms of ability. He's giving me intelligence. He's given me the intelligence to listen to other people who have the intelligence that perhaps I lack. In so many ways, you'll see Krishna helping you. And then you gain confidence. Yes, I can do many things now that I thought I couldn't do because I see when I put myself on a limb, Krishna comes and says, okay, I will save you. Jump and I'll catch you. but you have to jump. Otherwise, how will you know if he's ever going to catch you? So I would suggest moving out of your comfort zone a little bit. It'll help you become more Krishna conscious, help you become more dependent. That dependency is your humility, and it will help you think of Krishna. The more dependent you are, the more you will think of him.